Here at the Celtic Media Festival at the Villa Marina, I'm honoured to have with us the DG of RTE, or RTE, if I'm doing it absolutely right. A new position-ish and a challenging one, and you've given a keynote speech here today. The mood music in the room, I mean, how's it go? You know, you are saying quite interesting things about the future of public service broadcasting.
Yeah. No, I think everybody, first of all, recognise the value of public service broadcasting, and I think it's incumbent on all of us to protect it and to make sure it has a future, and that's my overall mission with RTE. It's a challenging industry at the moment. Everyone's changing how they view and listen, so we have to change with it. So I'm optimistic.
It's getting these younger people in, isn't it? This is what everyone's saying at the time. How on earth do you get them to come on board?
Yeah. Well, I think the key to everything is the creativity of the content. I think we're living in an era of incredible just content. We're surrounded by it, whether it's Netflix, Amazon, etc. And the audience have just got so much choice now. At the end of the day, though, all of us here from the Celtic regions have an obligation, but also our audience want our own local content. So what we have to do is make sure that we're making great Irish content for our audiences, and then ensuring that they come to watch that, whether it's on the channels, whether it's on our player, or whether they come to the radio. So I think we're in a period of a lot of exploration and learning. But I think it's an area that is worth fighting for, and it's something that we're very committed to, obviously, as a national broadcaster.
It's staggering that I think you said 50% of your viewers are not even connecting with an Irish broadcaster, let alone RTE. They will go to the satellite channels, which is
what that is that because in Ireland we have massive overspill from the UK.
Yeah.
So there are 600 plus channels available. So on any given night, about 50% of viewing, in fact over 50% of viewing, is going to non-Irish channels. So that's huge. That's a lot of competition. It's competition for audience and for advertising. But we have to rise above that. And I think what really resonates with us when we have a moment of national interest, a moment of national, whether it's crisis or pride, people come in their droves to the national broadcaster, and that's something that we really have to, I think, celebrate and do more of.
Interesting model, of course, RTE, because it is both state-funded, through the fee, but also you rely on the advertising. It's quite a headache, I guess, in this day and age, having that mixture.
Well, it's we're first and foremost, we're a PSB. Our remit is a public service broadcaster, and then we have to make some commercial money on the back of that. And yes, it is challenging, but it doesn't mean to say it can't be done. And I think over the years we've managed to maintain that balance very well. But now it's how do we do that for the future, and how do we particularly bring the younger audiences, which of course are far more attractive to the advertisers, and what's our area going to be there? So that's all to come.
Well, I don't know if you know much about the Isle of Man, but we don't have a television station. I mean, I'm the nearest we got to it, but it's online. Are you quite sad that a little country like the Isle of Man hasn't got more of this sort of media going on?
I was really surprised. I didn't know until I came here that you didn't have a TV station.
I mean, the BBC don't really cover it much because it's northwest of the UK. It's a very strange area for us.
But that's opportunity, right? Surely there's got to be somebody out there could start something up. And also, given technology now, the cost of launching a station is much reduced, whether it's IP or whatever. So I'm sure someone like you could
I'll come to you for advice.
Go and set one up,
But you see the Channel Islands, and they got this sort of thing. The Isle of Man's got 3 radio stations. That's quite an interesting odd mix, isn't it, really? But, Anyway, you're staying around for a bit?
I'm staying around today. I'm flying back tonight. But it's lovely. My first time to the Isle of Man. So it's wonderful. It reminds me of West Cork, actually. The sun and the sea and the wind. But it's beautiful, and it's great to be here. And I think it's great for the Celtic media companies to come together and celebrate and discuss our challenges and our opportunities. So delighted to be here, and thanks for me. And nice to meet you.